What is going on, guys? It is your boy Sherman the Vermin back with a new video. Today I'm pretty much getting on here to address a situation that has unfolded recently in my comment section where all the situations unfold. I've read some things about hookah and my addiction and how you guys wanted an update, and I promised myself that I wouldn't talk about this again, that I would just come back on camera being strong and tell you guys, hey, I quit, it's done, it's over, I'm 100% healthy, I'm not gonna die anymore. That's just simply not the case at the moment. And I also read a lot of comments about Leslie, and I'm doing this because I don't want you guys to have the wrong image of me or her. By the way, guys, I had to have Leslie sit next to me when I made this video because it was hard to do by myself, and I just speak better when she's sitting next to me, so don't mind her, but yeah. So, about my addiction, if you didn't watch the video, long story short, I've been smoking hookah for a long time. It's taken very, very, very negative effects on my health, my body health. I always hate saying this, but death and the threat of death did play a part in me making that video. And death still does play a part in me making this video. So since I made that video, I have been mainly smoking a tobacco-free, nicotine-free type of hookah. It's not where I want to be. It's not my end goal. It's just my way to slowly get away from hookah in general. But here and there, I do catch myself smoking the real tobacco. But all in all, I'm about like 80% clear from hookah. My health problems didn't just stop. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. It's not like I could just stop smoking hookah and then everything, it just turns perfect. There's some irreversible effects because of how long I've been smoking and how much I smoke. But my health definitely has taken a step forward from where we were. Keeping myself away from tobacco and nicotine, I literally hate the fact that I'm saying this. Like, it's so cringe. I wish I just never had to make this video. Put me in certain moods, like mood swings, getting mad every now and then, or just antsy, or just nitpicking at little things. For the most part, like things that I could deal with, things that we could deal with. We are a strong couple, so it's like something so stupid isn't gonna break us. Trust. With that being said, I've seen some comments like, this can't be easy on them. Leslie probably hates him for this. There's no way Leslie's just putting up with this. And if we're gonna be 100% honest, I'm not gonna get on here and lie. There's times where Leslie will tell me like, don't smoke, where the stupid side of me will kick in and be like, I'm just gonna tell you 1-2 hits. I'm sure you get annoyed at that, but it's never gone to the point where we got into an actual argument out of it. I think mainly because Leslie's just too nice of a human being. But she will put me in my place at all times, and I respect that. Just when we thought everything was getting better with my health, I wasn't having as much heart palpitations, I wasn't having as much headaches. About a week ago, shout out Bobby Shmurda, we had to go to the emergency room because my heart was beating really, really fast. It was like 2 in the morning. Leslie had work the next day. Leslie was sleeping on me. Her head was on my chest, and she woke up and said that my heart was beating really fast. I didn't really notice it until we checked my pulse, which my pulse was at like 135. So we instantly got up, and I was like, okay, maybe I just need to do some breathing techniques. Maybe I just need to drink some water. You know, all that stuff that you do before you make that, like, before you jump to a conclusion. But it didn't go down. It ended up going a little bit higher even, and then we went to the emergency room. When we got to the emergency room, my heart rate went even higher because I had anxiety and I was super stressed, and it was a super scary moment. I told them my situation, and they said that pretty much is an effect of coming off of tobacco and nicotine, that your body can react certain ways, my heart could beat in certain ways, and I'm actually at a very high risk of having a heart attack because whenever I used to get stressed, I would smoke hookah and then I would relax. Me being a very stressed person, I know a lot of you haters out there and be like, what do you have to be stressed about? Your life is perfect. You don't need to do nothing, Everybody stresses. Everyone in the whole world stresses, okay? The person that you look at that looks like he's doing amazing in life is stressing. I stress, but I'm not here to talk about, oh, I'm so stressed. No, boo-hoo, poor me. But unfortunately, I do have stress, and because I don't have hookah, to calm me down, and I don't like to bring my stress on other people, so I don't tell Leslie about it. That's where the bad things come in, and I'm at risk for a heart attack. Now, I'm not at risk for a heart attack because my stress is so great. No, it's because of my previous hookah smoking addiction that my heart is more weak. But me and Leslie are working past me not talking about my problems and my stress. We've really been working on that. So yeah, hopefully everything just comes out good. Hopefully I could just get past these next few months without smoking hookah and my health can progress, because unfortunately it just hasn't progressed as much as we thought it would. A lot of tests has proven that. Let that be a lesson to everyone out there to just never touch drugs. Do not touch cigarettes. Do not touch any type of drugs. I actually just recently had a family friend pass away because of a drug, and this was a very nice young lady, actually exactly my age, 22 years old. She was practically our family. We all knew her since we were kids, and my sister just gave me the news that she passed away due to a drug, and that just shattered my heart, man. Like, 22 years old, that's my age. Just shows that it could happen to anybody. So like I said, do not take any pills from strangers. Don't take pills from your best friends. You're literally your friends you grew up with your whole life. If they offer you anything and say, oh, this is fun, trust me, we're all doing it. Like, I know it sounds cliche, but that's really how it be going down. Your friend will be like, we're going to the club, like, we're just gonna take this, Perky, Molly, blah, blah, whatever the fuck it is. Be like, nah, I'm cool off that. I'll stick to some shots. Like, nah, don't take none of that weird stuff. You just never know. And what comes with that, cigarettes, unfortunately, any type of tobacco, nicotine, the Juuls, the puff bars, all that stuff. Yeah, you're not going to take a hit and just die, but one hit is going to lead to another hit, is going to lead to you buying a Juul and, you know, keeping it around. No, just whenever I want to take a hit, is going to lead to you having to buy a Juul every other day. And then you move on to a cigarette. Like, this stuff is real. This stuff is real, and it really will ruin your life. If you out there are free from drugs, stay free from drugs, man. Health is the most important thing in life. And if you out there are struggling with a drug addiction or tobacco addiction or nicotine addiction, get help, talk to family. That brings me to my next point. When I made my video about my addiction, I honestly thought that I was going to get a lot of hate. Like, I thought people were going to come on my video and be like, oh, like, you're a bitch, you kept this from us, like, you try to be family friendly, but you're smoking hookah. I thought I was going to get hate. And I only uploaded it with the intention of being 100% honest. So I knew I was going to get, or at least I thought I was going to get hate, but I was just posting it so that I wouldn't have nothing on my conscience if I did end up, God forbid, having a heart attack or something, and just leaving everybody with no explanation. But I did not get no hate. Actually, it was the most insane feedback that I ever seen on one of my YouTube videos. I mean, Leslie knows we were up like until 2 a.m. on the weekends just reading all your guys' stories and comments. It was honestly amazing to hear all your guys' support and to hear about how I'm not alone in this situation, and I'm not being cocky or I don't have an ego, but I read some comments about people saying that I helped them get through some things. Don't hate and say, oh, you think you're the shit. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that touched my heart, if that is true. To everyone out there who did say that, I love you for that. And you might not realize it, but you are helping me through it. So we're there for each other. This YouTube thing has just truly changed my life, especially going through something like this and being able to express myself on a camera to hundreds of thousands of people and spread awareness on drugs, cigarettes, Juul pods, all that stuff. It really makes me happy, and it allows me to sleep at night. If anything does happen to me, I know I had a positive impact. Leslie hates when I say that, but it's true. It could happen at any moment.
Nothing's gonna happen.
We never know. So yeah, that's what I pretty much wanted to say. I just want to get some things off my chest because it's like I can't get away from that. It's just every video I post, people are asking about the hookah addiction, and all my DMs on Instagram are talking about hookah addiction, and it really, really touches my heart that many of you guys care about this. You guys are amazing people. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's been your boy Sherman.
Leslie.
For moral support. And we're out. Peace.